visualize where the external forces are and where all the forces are at each joint and how the muscles are working. And this is just from the side view. Then you have to go to the front and from the back. Main two goals of biomechanics: performance enhancement. We want to do that. But just as importantly, we want to address the technique improvements and equipment improvement. Once again, we learn the technique, then we use geared powerlifting or whatever to enhance it. Knee sleeves, wraps, belt. Once you learn the basic movements, you want to do more, so you add some of this equipment that can enhance it, but it's still, you're still following the fundamental movement patterns that will put the stresses in the right place. If you've got a problem with an athlete with an injury, do not take it on yourself to try to fix that problem. It's beyond the scope of your professionalism. So work in conjunction with other rehabilitation experts. You work together. I work with chiropractors, PTs, and athletic trainers, and we work really well together. Like I said, one of the things, like when I worked at Kowloon, I would test all the athletes at the beginning of a season. Then I would send them off to the athletic trainer. She would reevaluate them. We would combine our data and come up with a rehab plan if there was a problem and a training plan. We dropped the injury rates in 1 year by 90% because we worked together. Now, come on up.
Oh, yeah, there you go. You broke parallel.
Now with the knees in place, does that feel a little different? You're not rolling in at all now. Do it again.
Up, out. There you go, break the parallel. Oh, wow.
There you go. Beautiful. Do one more.
Come through a little harder with your hips at the top.
Go up.
Come through with your hips.
Yeah, when you get about halfway up, push your hips forward. Let's do that again. Now come up, come down, come down, come down.
Feet.
Come up. Push your hips forward. There you go. Right there. Right. Beautiful. Come on up. Now, turn your feet out. A little bit more. Now when you come down, push your feet out. Push your knees out. Screw your feet in. Screw the whole leg in, and keep pushing out. Keep screwing your feet in as you come down. Knees out, knees out, knees out. Up. Much better. Much better. Do it again. Knees. Alright, we got a problem here. Sit back on your whole foot a little bit more. Stick the butt back, screw the feet in, and sit back, knees out. Knees, push them out more. There you go. Push out to the side of your feet, push the knees out. Knees out. That's better. Do it again. Hang on. I'm moving. Now come on. Feel more in the foot. Alright, you can distribute the weight evenly on the whole foot. Do it again. Knees out, sit back, come up. That looked better. You've had the whole weight of the entire foot. That's what you do. That's the great thing about these box squats. You sit down, stand up, because when you have to stand up, you lean forward, keep the feet in the right place, and also all the load goes right through the legs, through the whole foot. You're not compensating in, you're down on the balls of your feet. It looks a lot better when I was holding them out there. But that's where you have to be. So now, if you can do that and come down with the knees out, touch and go, let's do it again. Now, screw the feet in, push the knees out, let's go. Come down and just touch and go. Much better.
Coaching cues between you and your athlete. What keep tight in the hole means to you doesn't mean to somebody else unless your coaching cue, you've actually coached with that person. It's like baseball signs, you know?
Yeah, you're right.
So we want to get away from generic cues and go to straight terms. Now, what you communicate with your athlete, you use those cues because they know how to react based on 2 to 3 words.
Move around. She's not tight. She has the wrong shoes on too. Look at the setup. Okay, she's taking 2 or 3 steps back. Normally you take 1 step, get set, and you're done. She gets the squat signal. Watch as she comes down and she'll buckle. See how she's shifting back? Yeah, see how you move? You weren't staying tight, but you do come. You shift your hips back and then forward. That's good. But watch the second one. It's so much better. There you go. Boom, all the hips through. There you go. Hips through. Okay. 1 step, set up. That's how it is. Don't waste all that energy. right there. Now the back's a little bit rounded. It should be a little more rigid. But still, that's pretty good. But if you notice too, you're sitting back and you're kind of rounded and leaning forward. Yeah, he does that, but once again, you might have to go a little bit wider based on your femurs, or you can sit back, that's fine. But a lot of times when you have the back, that bar down low on your back, you're going to lean farther forward. This is why this is so important to look at it from the side, from the front, from the sides, and from the back. You have to look at everything. So if they're on a decent weight, if you can get some spotters, walk around. Walk around looking at that lifter.